Are we live? Can y'all? Oh, I should probably turn this on. Boop, boop. That's much better. Okay. Oh, oh. Nee, 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 nee. Hi, everybody. Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? I bet you weren't expecting this, huh? Uh, hello. Hi, how's everybody? Fuzzy, hi. Fingies. uh, yes, I got fingies. Nantokaneko, hi. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope y'all are having a lovely Tuesday. And yes, I have fingies. I am a real person. I am not an AI. But hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I hope I'm coming in clearly enough. My microphone is kind of off to the side, like over there, on a little fold-out table. uh, I kind of it's kind of a scuff setup. I kind of wish I could show it off, but like the camera's kind of pointed at the table. I had to track this from across the side of the room to be next to my computer desk, but you can hear me fine. Good. I'm glad. uh, so how's everybody doing? You know what? Actually, since I could not find any, let's do Firefox. Where's the advanced audio? Ooh, so that's a button. Nice. Okay. Okay. Firefox is already thing, so I can just use my own music, and it won't be on the Twitch VOD. I won't get banned. But hello, hello. Sorry, I'm getting kind of off track here. I kind of had a little bit of a scuff start. I had to kind of suck myself up to go live, but I'm glad I did. And yeah, I am live. I am finally live after like I don't know how's long been, like a week and a half at this point. Been like bashing my head against the wall trying to get the stream to go live. So when I tell you pop in and tell you good luck with the stream. I have an early day tomorrow and needed the hay shortly. No problem, hun. No problem. I wish I could give you a good night kiss, but you rest up, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I just finished my morning meeting. The other person left on time. I still had things to finish because EP. Aw. I'm sorry. I hope the audio and camera quality are good. I'm glad. I was kind of Roxas knows because I set this up and I showed them and the camera was all blurry, and it took me a moment to realize that I still had the protective cover on, the little plastic film, and I took it off and the picture became clear. The meeting was good though. I'm glad it did. Not to Kaneko. I'm glad it did, and I hope you have a good rest of your day too, or time zone, whatever. But yeah, I am so glad that I could go live after failing to yesterday. I'm sorry about that, guys. I know it's probably a bit frustrating trying to keep up with me, but I'm doing my best. I am. It's just fighting my own battles and stuff. How am I doing? My day today was honestly a bit frustrating at work this morning. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I just had a lot of really very rude customers. You know, those ones like where they just, I don't know, like they're very short and rude with you. Like not like in an ugly way, but just like I don't respect you because you're a fast food worker kind of way, you know? But I don't really hold it personally, I guess. Head pet. I really need to get like a head pet redeem. I think that's only like a what's uh Live 2D? Is it Live 2D? No, not Live 2D because Hinedo has a head pad thing. Maybe I can ask somebody. Well, it probably wouldn't work now because I have I'm not using my model. I'm using my hands, my fingies, my chicken tendies. But uh, hmm. I'll pat myself. How about that? But yeah, other than that though, I got home. I picked up a little hot and ready pizza just to treat myself, and other than that, I kind of got myself ready to stream, and I was absolutely sure I was gonna stream tonight. I was not going to have a repeat of last night where I got uh, chickened out at the last minute. But yeah, honestly, I can't. Maybe it worked out better this way because I am home alone, and it is Trans Day of Visibility. So everybody, happy Trans Day of Visibility. If I haven't said it already, I probably did, but it's also a perfect day to show off my dice and my dice tray. This is it's an official D&D LGBT Pride dice. Can you see it? I put it to the thing. I hate that. I used to work in the stuck up rich people area. The right to treat workers like shit. Ugh. I'm sorry. But yeah, I bought this. This dice tray isn't officially D&D though, but it is fan roll. It's the fan roll Pride dice tray. And yeah, we have the whole set of dice. We got the D6, the D4. Don't step on that. And honestly, what's your guys' favorite dice? I don't know. Like obviously the D20 is like the obvious choice. Oh, I rolled a 2. But for me, maybe I'm just a little bit biased because of the arc in the Yu-Gi-Oh manga where they played with 2D10s. But I kind of like the D10s better because you can get 2 of them and they can be percentile dice, or they can just be 1 to 10. Or actually, that is another good question. How do you guys track your D10s? Do you go from 0 to 9, or do you go from 1 to 10? Like the 0 is the 10. I kind of do it 0 to 9 because that just seems like you don't have to do any math in your head, and obviously 0 to 99 with the 2d10s, but I rolled a 35 there. But yeah, that is just wanted to show this off and have it here if you haven't seen it. I have some channel points to roll some dice in the middle of the stream if we get the chance. And speaking of the stream, let me go ahead and put on some music because I tried to look up some copyright-free stuff on YouTube, and oh my god, it is just slop all the way down. Just AI slop, AI slop, AI slop. It's, why? Just why? Why is YouTube like this now? So we're gonna just go use my own playlist, personal playlist. Let's see. Nope, that's ordinary sausage. Can't seem to. Can I just do my mix? Just look up my mix. Boop, boop, boop. My mix. Nope, that's not working either. Obviously knowing who you are and what people exist is super important. Yeah. It's... it's just my imposter syndrome. But sometimes I feel being gender fluid isn't, like I'm not really uh, you know, like I feel like I don't deserve to be a part of it, but I've had a lot of friends tell me that no, that is baloney. You know, I am definitely trans and or gender fluid, whatever the heck it is. And you know, I just, you know, no matter what I am, no matter what I am, I just want to live my life and be me and be happy. And everyone deserves that. And I know things are a little chaotic right now and scary, but as long as we stick together and we don't let them try to shame us, we can pull through this. I'm not really good at giving like these kind of speeches, but no matter what, you are seen today. And don't let anyone try to shame you or make you feel like you're lesser. Okay? Alright, enough drama. Let's go ahead and put on some music. If I can just find the music. I guess this will work. And luckily I have ad blocker, so it won't have to worry about, you know, those annoying ads. There's no box and no one should be feel forced to being not self. Yeah. But yeah, so we have these little dice here to play with throughout the stream if we get the chance to. Alright, so now that we have that out of the way, we're gonna be playing with some dragons. And I got a big chunky boy right here. Let's see. Alright. So, for those who don't know, this is an official Pathfinder mini. I actually have the box right here if I can grab it. Oh, shit. I dropped it. Here we go. Let's see, can this fit in the thing? Maybe if I move him up to the side. Oh, there goes. I'm knocking things over. Okay. Yeah, this is the stuff I was expecting. Let's see. Oh. I think that fits. No, it does not fit at all. Nope, not that way either. That kind of fits. Wish could show the spouse, but sleeping. Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry. But yeah, this is an official. Oh shit. It's an official Pathfinder model of a gargantuan green dragon. And if you're following along the Pathfinder game we're playing on Saturdays, you know that we are dealing with one of these guys, and they're not really one thing to sneeze at, you know. And we also are going to be playing with this thing, and this box I can fit in. This is a Dungeons and Lasers. I think it's Marduk the Tyrant. You know, it's obviously though it's meant to be if I can fit it. There we go. I'm a professional, guys. I'm a professional. But yeah, this is obviously, you know, you can proxy this as a certain chromatic evil dragon with 5 heads, you know? um, and I do have that. I have some of the sprues taken off of here. And then I have the other pieces here. Oh, okay, I'm getting a little, there we go. It's kind of hard to get the right angle because the camera is like literally right up against the ceiling here. I don't know how to describe it, but my room, the ceiling is basically like at a really sharp angle like this, and then it okay, so okay, so the wall, instead of being upright like this, it's at it's like basically this high off the ground, and then it has like a really sharp angle up, and then it goes flat. So it's kind of hard to fit things up against the wall, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, the camera is like literally like up against the wall as high as it'll go. That is the kindest oh shit I've heard in my life. uh, gosh, you're making me blush. Um, fun fact about this. Fun fact about this model. I actually bought this. Used a room like that before. Bumped my head as a kid. Oh my gosh, I have bumped my head getting over my desk more than once. Because like my computer's like literally right there. And like this table, I moved like right up against it, and like seriously, my head is like you can hear me knocking on the ceiling over there. I got distracted. So yeah, this is a Dungeons and Lasers model, and I actually bought this on at a local game store. I want to say the name, but I can't really do that because it'll dox myself. But basically, they had a promotion where was it Christmas or New Year's or something? I think it was Christmas, because basically they said you can pick one item and you roll a d20 in an little dice tower they had at the counter, and whatever you rolled, you'd get that discounted after tax. So I think this was like $40? I think. Do I still have the price tag on it? I probably do. Or no? It was probably on the cellophane wrapper. But yeah. So I went up and got this, and I rolled the dice, and and I think it was like either a 7 or an 8. So basically, I just bought this without tax, essentially. But so yeah, I rolled a 16 there. So say I rolled a 16, I would have gotten 16% off. That would have been a steal for this thing for sure. But honestly, I was really just glad to support that store. It's actually a really nice store. It's themed like a tavern. I've shown a few pictures to my friends, like just in private, of like the menu they have. They have like seasonal drinks and stuff like that. There was one drink called the Witch's Brew, where basically you get they give you like this big ol' like kind of like goblet, and they fill it halfway with one alcohol, and they fill the other half with another alcohol, and they give you a big straw. And then what you do is, when you get it, you stir it together, and it goes from like the two colors to like this really like pretty purple color. I don't know what the drinks are that adds up to that kind of reaction, but it was just really cool. I just like oh my gosh, I feel like a witch stirring a cauldron, you know? It's just like they had just like a really awesome theme there, and I really hope that store, you know, lasts. They're trying to expand, but yeah. I've been yapping for about half an hour now. I still haven't even gotten to all the stuff I wanted to do. So yeah, we had the Marduk, you know, probably get the rest of these sprues off of there. I know, but I forgot names. Useful. Oh yeah, I am terrible with names. it's really not like something I, try to do on purpose, but I feel really bad that I keep forgetting people's names. It takes me a while to like for it to finally settle in and, you know, like I don't forget them. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I'll fit this. All right. Names are my nemesis, struggling all life to remember. Oh yeah, I feel you there. So yeah, we have these pieces over here for Marduk. Totally not Tiamat. And we have a Silride over here. I'll put him in. I'll put him in gay baby jail. I put Silride in gay baby jail. Fuzzy, if you're still here. uh, and this one, I forgot to prime the rest, but here is a skeleton dragon, or at least half of one. I have the other pieces somewhere, probably in a box, but was hoping to get to him too. Just paint the white color. Let's see, is that a good angle to show? Is that better? I hope the camera's not blurry and everything. But yeah, and then something else that I have been sorely meaning to do, and gosh, this base is dusty. This thing has probably been sitting here for like a couple of years now. I feel awful every time I look at it. Let's see. We have a Tyrannid. Let's see. I don't have any blue tack. I should have gotten that. Can you guys see it? Rawr. It's a big scary monster. Rawr. It's missing its jaw. But yeah, I play Warhammer and I play Tyranids. And, what better excuse to paint my pile of shame than to paint it on stream with y'all. A cute rar. Maybe I should make a rar redeem. Or an ara. Wait, don't I have an ara? Let me see. Maybe not. Oh shit. I realized I didn't turn that on. Oh. There we go. Wait, do I not have the... Man, I really have... I'm surprised people how cute rars you'll give. My gosh. I'm getting all blushy. I could have sworn that I had these on. Newt. Take that depression. Okay, so that works. Oh, there it is. Okay. Or maybe it won't work. Okay, let me try on... Free demo, lol. Yeah, I told you it'd be a scuff stream. Okay, that one's not working for some reason. Did I... Okay, let me try if I do it in... Huh, okay, I might need to check that. Sorry, I'm messing with stuff in OBS in the middle of the stream. I haven't even like started the actual stream, and we're like already 30 minutes in, just yapping and playing with my toys. Like, not the fun kind of toys, but these kind of toys. uh let's see. Well, we have Soul Ride and Gay Baby Jill, so let's go ahead and try to get more of these sprues out. Oh. Looks like we have a couple of heads and the wings. Oh, we had one wing off, so let's go ahead and show you how I do the taking these sprues out. I know it's kind of really hard to see because, you know, it's kind of gray on gray, but let's see. Hopefully this works. So right, you move out of the way. There we go. That kind of works. Yeah. Yeah, so we got... So for those of you who haven't built a model kit before, these are the sprues. These are basically all the pieces of the model are kind of like squished together. I don't know if you if you've ever played with Play-Doh, where they have those little things where you put like the ball of clay in it and you squish it together, and then you pull it out and it's like a little figure. That's kind of similar in a way to how you know, they do these trays, but imagine instead of Play-Doh, it's really hot plastic, and then they let it cool and harden, and then once it is like set, they pop it out and they do it again, and they will basically just repeat the process over and over again. And the parts that you see, like where the sprues touching the part, that's basically where the plastic will kind of like be poured in, and it'll go into this spot, and then it'll go into this spot, and 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 don't forget this spot, and then they all converge in the middle, and that will become the piece. Take me like that, set up my friend's new laptop, help my friends with the phones, then my iPad got very difficult, update error, aw. I'm sorry to hear that, hun. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. But yeah, that's essentially how these model kits are made. And then once those are, you know, shipped to us and we buy them in the store, then it's our job to clip them out. So, okay, I'm trying to remember to clip these, but also let you guys see it. So it's kind of, it's my first time doing this, so bear with me here. You can see it, maybe if I scoot it up a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, so we clip this. Some people are like a little bit more cautious with the clippers, where they'll clip they'll basically clip this off of the runner, and then once the whole thing is off, then they'll clip closer to the model. I don't really care too much because I can just go with the X-Acto knife and kind of scrape the edge. You know, unless you're doing like a professional painting competition, then that might matter. But for me, I'm just doing this to make a model. Which there are professional competitions. I think the big one for Warhammer is called the Golden Demon, and I don't know if I can't remember off the top of my head. I remember there being another one I watched like a YouTube video about. I just can't remember the name off the top of my head. But the models people make or paint like look stunning. Like it looks like someone like basically popped something out of a comic book and made it real life, kind of like amazing, you know? Oh, I already did that one. Pop that one off. Pop that one off. Pop that one off. I think this might be the second to last one. You also have to like look for like the right angle, because certain ones it doesn't matter, but other ones like they definitely have like a proper way to cut into them, or else you might damage it. Oh. Let's see. Oh, no, this is the last one right here. So we'll get this last one clipped right here. There we go. And that's the piece taken off. I don't know how well it shows up in the camera, but you can kind of see like it's left like little nubs there. So you can kind of see like where a bit of plastic is still, you know, not like smooth and clean like the rest of the model. So what we'll do is, you can probably do it with the clippers too, if they're like really big. That's a funny meme song. Yeah, so what I was talking about with the X-Acto knife, so basically what you do is you get the X-Acto knife like this, and you don't use the sharp part, you use the back part that's blunt. And what you want to do is you take the thing and you just kind of scrape it, and that just slowly but surely smooths out that spot. You know, you can also use like a file. That could also work. Some people even use their nail. I got some nails that probably need to be cut, but probably a better angle to go would be here. So you just kind of firmly, but not like where you're like digging into the plastic. Just scrape it like that. And I don't know how well you can see that, but that claw is looking pretty smooth. There's just a little bit of a mold line, which you also want to kind of scrape away if you can, because when you paint, that's going to look really, really bad. Unless it's like kind of like the ridge here. I don't know. It's not a big deal. Educational. Yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, make small talk and be like, oh yeah, this is the process how we, you know, build and paint models. So yeah, you probably can't see it. You probably can't see it with the camera, but basically, when I was saying how they squish the two pieces together, that's basically what that line is the seam in the middle. That's what they call a mold line, and some of them are like really hard to see. Some of them are like really bad, especially if you get like a bootleg one, like where someone just basically copies the piece. But yeah, it's generally a good idea to do that. So you just, again, take the the blunt of the model and just drag it kind of firmly and just scrape it along that edge, and Viola, that mold line just disappears. So again, we got this little spot right here where the thing was. So we'll just grab that and just drag the thing across. Again, I'm not being super like where I have to get it perfectly smooth. If I really wanted that, I could just get the file out of my drawer. Yutaka Hikaru my Oshi. This is actually the This is actually the Lee and Lee Emily cover, which is really it's really cool because I watched Emily's anime covers as a kid in high school, and now she's officially a singer and voice actress in anime. So it's like that's such a really awesome, cool thing. I just think. Here I am gushing about anime girls. We're supposed to be painting dragons. See, I can just kind of drag that across a little middle part there. There was this spot. Wow, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I watched her anime covers on YouTube. Gosh, about a decade ago now. I really wish I could have been a singer or a voice actress, something. But, it just wasn't in the cards, I guess. I never really, made an effort to, pursue that dream. Which is, it's alright. It's never too late to pursue your dreams. If my segments get separated, I'll scream, and you'll be there. Close your eyes, close my eyes, of your shoulder and feel the shine. I'm hooked, so toss me over and cast a line. I thought it might be a cover if my volume is low. It's alright. So yeah, that's more or less the piece. You and I left our troubles far behind, but I still have just one more question on my mind. For all my pals who live in the oceans and the seas, with friends like these, well, who needs enemies? Alright, so now I got a leg to work with here. Oh. There's one piece. The one piece. The one piece is real. Okay, I think that's the optimal spot. Nope, you still can't see it. I think. Yes? Okay. It's my first time, having a hand cam, so it's trying to make sure you guys can still see it while also I'm, not just, leaning directly over my desk. Love sweeps over the room 'cause we tend to make each other blush. You make me blush. You and I left our troubles far behind, but I still have just one more question on my mind. For all my pals who live in the oceans and the seas, with fronds like these, well, who needs an enemies? You're the bird, I'm the worm, and it's plain to see that we were meant to be. Take care of your back. Thank you, hon. We were meant to da 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 da. We were meant. You're the bird. I can't sing. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, missing almost missed that spot right here. It's a little tricky, so I will actually get the blade of the X-Acto knife and gently just kind of scrape that bit off, and then I'll go over it with the in there, and there we go, completely smooth. I don't know if you can kind of see it. There. I got a big old dragon leg. Keep it away from Tiefling Melissa. Just scrape that middle mold line there. Alright, I got another leg done. Let's see. Okay, a little bit of a tricky one here, so don't cut into the scales. Oh, there we go. You can sing? I cannot. I am going to be doing a karaoke stream regardless if I can sing or not this Sunday. So yeah, that's going to be probably a train wreck. Let's see, it's going to be this one right here along the toe. There we go. Oh. I think that's all the pieces in this one. Let's see. So we have this spot right against the scales. Yeah. Oh. I kind of have to... There we go. Okay, so shoulders up against the edge there. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it slowly but surely. Now, if you want someone who can sing, that would be Roxas. She can sing her heart out. I love her when she sings sea shanties. Let's see. Getting this dragon a manicure. Remind me that some days I'm a windshield, and other days I'm just a lucky bug. These cold iron rails leave old mossy trails through the countryside. The crow and the bean field are my best friends, but boy, I need a hug. 'Cause my heart stops without you. There's something about you that makes me feel alive. I would make like a tree and leaf, but if I reach for your hand, fold your eyes get wide. Who knew the other side could be so green? Remind me, I'm a chickadee in love with the sky, but that's clearly not a lot to crow about. 'Cause when the stars silhouette me, I'm scared they'll forget me and flicker out. I taste honey, but I haven't seen the hive. Yeah. Getting winded. Need to work on my lung capacity. If the green left the grass on the other side, and if I reached for your hand, would your eyes get wide? We are honey and the bee. Backyard of butterflies surrounded me. So let's up and leave the weeping to the willow tree. I swear there's a lot of vegetables out there that crop up for air. Yeah, I never thought we were two peas in a pod until you suddenly flew, that I knew that I'd always love you. If the green left the grass on the other side, and if I reached for your hand, would your eyes get wide? If the grain left the grass on the other side, and if I reached for your hand, would your eyes get wide? And if I reached for your hand for the rest of my life, and I love Owl City. I wish they still were in the public zeitgeist a bit, but maybe it's good that they're kind of doing their own thing, regardless of popularity. A third one in a row. Man, do y'all remember The Gardens of Gahul? I read that book series as a kid. I was so stoked when they made that movie. And unlike Artemis Fowl, they didn't fuck it up. Shipwreck in a sea of faces, there's a dreamy world up there. Dear friends in higher places, carry me away from here. Travel light, let the sun eclipse you, 'cause your flight is about to leave. And there's more to this brave adventure than you'd ever believe. Bird's eye view, awake the stars, 'cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten the blue. Chase your dreams and remember me, speak bravery, 'cause after all these wings will take you up so high. So bid the forest floor goodbye as you brace the wind and take to the sky. Break is over, but I watch the stream as I do my stuff. No worries, hun. You have a good one. Sorry, my squawking is not that good. The heels of lore and wonder, there's a stormy world up there. You can't whisper above the thunder, but you can fly anywhere. Purple burst of paper birds, this picture paints 1,000 words. So take a breath of myth and mystery, and don't look back. Bird's eye view, awake the stars, 'cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten the blue. Chase your dreams and remember me, speak bravery, 'cause after all these wings will take you up so high. So bid the forest floor goodbye as you brace the wind and take to the sky. you take to the sky. There's a realm above the trees where the lost are finally found. So touch your feathers to the breeze and leave the ground bird's eye view. Awake the stars 'cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten the blue. Almost missed you. And remember me, speak bravery, 'cause after all those wings will take you up so high. And my mom's home. Great. And that's one more headpiece done. Let's see, this says a foot or toe. Oh, did I cut too deep? No? Okay. Let's see, I think this is going to be this way. I'm a little tired of the Owl City. Not that I don't like them, but I want to listen to something else. Let's see. No. Hazbin Hotel has some bad writing, but they have some damn good songs. Also, apparently that wasn't Kesha singing, it was the sound alike. Man, the corpo world is kind of dumb sometimes. Like, oh no, we can't have our singer singing in a song, or sing a song in a show that they're voicing a character in. That's our singer. They only sing for us. Which, I mean, I get from like an on paper standpoint, you know, protecting your IP and all that. But oh shit. The fact that it caused the episode to like be like kind of put on the shelf for a while they worked out the copyright details, and also got their Vivzi's original animation taken off of YouTube. Like, dang, that just was such a loss. That was another thing I watched in high school a lot, just because I love the animation. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. Go ahead and got you show off the bottle. Let's see. I think that's glued enough. Is it not this foot? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's a foot. You know, you freaks who like this stuff. And I can see where that's not fitting because of this. Oh, we got an ad break. We'll take a quick little ad break while I stretch. And we'll be right back. we're back. Hi, Shadow. How are you doing, hun? You want me to roll a d4? Alright. I gotta... Totally professional here. Let's see. Alright. How are you doing, sweetie? Oh yeah, it still works on the screen. Nice. Oh, are you playing Gunfire? But yes, everybody go give some love to Shadow. They are, especially on today, Trans Visibility Day. Go support them. Not just because they're my girlfriend. But hi, love. How are you doing?
I gotta go back and clip that.
Oh, almost forgot the D4. So let's see. I'll roll a D4 for you. Let me get this out of the way. Alright. So we got a D4. Oop. That didn't count. Alright, so D4. And it's a 1. It was destined to be a 1. But how are you doing, hon? Happy Trans Visibility Day. Hope you are enjoying your day today. Let's see. Oh, this is right. Just gonna see if this fits now. I kind of script off some of the stuff. What could be? Maybe it's... Just scrape this off just a little bit more. Maybe. Well, no, it's probably this thing that I somehow didn't see. But let's see if I can just scrape that down to a point where it is flush with the rest. It's not wanting to... This is the tedious part about making models, is definitely trying to get the pieces to fit together. Or you can just also use some, what do you call it? Liquid cement? Plastic cement? But how are you doing, Shadow? Are you doing good, hun? Alright, so that's one leg, I think. Is there another piece? I think this is the wrong foot. Yeah, it's definitely for the wrong foot. Oh. And there they go. Let's see. We have... Oh, it's another piece that goes to the floor, I guess? Is it a two-part? Looks like it might be. Okay. This is a chunky piece, though. Let's see if I get it at this angle, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh. And there it goes. Just pop right off. Alright. Just gotta make sure that we file down any nubs in the mold lines. Oh, I realized why I was so quiet. I forgot to turn my music back on. There we go. Now we got some ambience. At least for the people on Twitch. The people watching on YouTube in the VOD after, uh, you will just hear like blank the whole time. I'm sorry about that. So we got some feetsies. Maybe this goes on the other leg? I think that actually is it. Oh. Yep, that one fits like perfectly. Oh. Yeah, that's like perfect. That's a perfect fit. No seams or anything. Oh, except for the back. Hmm. Let's see. We got another mouth here. There we go. Okay. Just drop it down there. Doesn't matter. Let's see. I think from this angle I could get it. Maybe. This one's definitely a harder one to scrape down. But I think if I just get the very corner, it should work. Maybe. Probably doesn't matter too much. That seems good enough. Just toss in the pile. I can whistle? Yeah, I can whistle. I can whistle pretty good. I'm trying not to whistle too loud because my mom's downstairs, but yeah, I can whistle pretty good. Except when I try and do it on command, that's where I get a little tongue twisted. Is that like an insane skill to be able to whistle? I thought a lot of people could do that. This is a bit tough, but let's see if I twist it this way. No, it's gotta be this way. So it's a little hard to see holding it this way, but wait, no, I already did this part, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. So what I need to do is get it this way. And there we go. Just one piece. One piece. My dad was superstitious, was not allowed to do so can't. Aw. Superstitious about whistling? Why? What's superstitious about whistling? That you can... Oh, did I drop some? What could you possibly be superstitious about whistling? Like, I'm generally, like, confused. Somebody else when you pick up the phone. Oh, you're falling apart. Every time he sees that needs you, baby. Please, breaking my heart to see you go on. Oh, you say my name and the world turns. Hold me in your arms and my heart burns like the sunrise. And I can't fight the way you hypnotize me like you do. You see your rise and my day starts. You tell all your lies and you break hearts. I still need you, 'cause I need... Sorry, I'm so bad at singing. If you whistle in the house, bad spirits come. My dad was raised by a grandma super old-fashioned. Oh, wow. Well, piss off, spirits. I don't... Just because I whistle doesn't mean you can come and mess with me. I already have enough to deal with. Give him and he smiles and carries on. You're eating it up. You're living a lie. Oh, la-di-da. Let's see. I think I had to like get up close just to see the snub here. I want to make sure that it's... Try not to mess with the tiny details too much. The way you hypnotize me like you do. I see you rise and my day starts. You tell all your lies and you break hearts. I still need you, 'cause I breathe too. My daydream may be fake, but baby, what to... No, sing as long as you enjoy it. Thank you, hon. I appreciate the encouragement. Let's see. I think that's good. Love is blind when you are staring at the sun. You close your eyes 'cause you got nowhere to run. When you lose your head, your heart has nowhere left to turn. Let it burn, let it burn. Oh, shit. Okay, this way. Hope you can still see me mess with this stuff. Oh, and I have it the wrong way. There we go. Okay, got that piece out. I think that was the other half of the... Wait, no, it's not this one. Because they're both left sides. Oh yeah, that's a big old piece. Right on his nostril. Looks like he's got a big old booger. Your face on a criminal sketch. Don't get alarmed cause you don't know me yet. I'm on the prowl now, sneaking around this town for you. Calling all cars, there's an officer down. Struck through the heart on a night on the town. The evidence of your fingerprints was found. And now you got the right to remain right here with me. I'm on your tail in a hot pursuit. Love is a high-speed chase racing down the street. Woo, 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 I'm coming after you. Woo, 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 I'm coming after you. Woo, 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 I'm coming after you. Oh, did I not click all the way? Don't want to accidentally cut something off of here that I shouldn't, but that's a tough piece for some reason. Got the right to remain right here with me. I'm on your tail in a hot pursuit. Love is a high-speed chase racing down the street. Go. Love is a high-speed chase racing down the street. Woo, 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 I'm coming after you. Woo, woo. Problem with these big pieces, I don't want to just like go too deep and cut into the detail, but they're at a really awkward angle. I hope you guys can see, like, I'm not just like you know, covering it with my hands. The right to remain right here with me. I'm on your tail in a hot pursuit. Love is a high-speed chase racing down the street. Woo, 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 I'm coming after you. Woo, 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 I'm coming after you. Woo, woo, woo. I always feel silly singing that part. Let's see, is that... No, this is part of the model. So I just need to scrape it this way? Yeah, I think that is the way to get to this piece. If I put these two together, their powers combined. It's a dragon. Rawr. Rawr. The heads don't really seem to stick together. It's, you kind of see it like kind of shift, so I probably have to super glue it together or use the plastic cement. But there's no other pegs. It's just that. Really? Wow. Not even like friction fit together. It's just loose, loosey goosey. I'll have to be extra careful with that. Oh, and there's a spot I missed on this one. 'Cause all that I want is a silicon girl with silicon lips and silicon hair. Sha la 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 la, you're my silicon girl, so come into my silicon world. All that I want is a silicon girl with silicon lips and silicon hair. Sha la 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 la, you're my silicon girl. Oh. Ah, this was the piece I was... That explains it. I got mixed around. So then I need to just cut this one right here. There we go. Let's see, got a little bit of a thing on the nose there, I think, right? Yeah, that's the flash. Just gotta smooth that out with my nail. We have a spot right there. Not too bad of a spot, but just to smooth it out. And then one last one right here. That's also a tough spot. If I grab it there. Silicon girl with silicon lips and silicon hair. Sha la 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 la, you're my silicon girl, so come into my silicon world. No, this isn't it. That's the one I just did. Okay, so that's one head. This is one head. Oh, is this it? Yeah. We got another head. Oh. There we go. Rawr. Rawr. Okay. There's 5 of these guys. Let me, it's 2. Let's see, can I put them like... There we go. It's 2. Oh, perfect, you can see it right there. Nice. Oh, wait. Is this supposed to go on? Like that? I think it is. Wait. Is that? No, I think it's a different one. Okay. Let me check the box. Where's the other heads? Oh. Oh, there's one here. Oh. There's a skeleton looking head over here. Oh, do I have it upside down? There we go. Yeah, it's a skeleton head. That's a really freaky one. I kind of like this design. If you... Oh, Streamlets. Hell yeah. Let me get you your Streamlets packs, Nakaneko. Not Tokoneko. Let's see, Streamlets. How do I give I totally forgot how to give these. Let's see. Create. Oh wait. is the thing to do it? So sorry, I'm like getting sidetracked. What have we here? Hi, Thames. Wait, Shadow, are you also a mod on my Streamloots? I totally forgot. Streamloots, if you don't have an account, let's see, how do I do, let's see, is it loot? I think. So, Streamloots, basically what Streamloots is, like, it's a alternate way you can support me. Basically, you can buy virtual packs of cards that you can use to redeem rewards on stream. Like, let's see, if I can go here and test one, let me see. Let's see, how do I test card? Did that work? There we go. Did you hear that? that was it's, or how about this one? We didn't. Shoot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that, hun. I can refund you that 1,000 points if you want, and we can, and I'll make sure to get that set up for next time. I don't want you to not have your points, you know? Shadow, is there any way you can refund Neko their points? Thank you for saying sorry as I'm a super noob, but no, it's no problem. Actually, I'm kind of glad that you did, because now I know that I need to finish setting that up, or I need to refresh my memory how to set it up. But don't you worry. But yeah, they're honestly a way better way to support streamers, and you know, I guess get more bang for your buck. Because I think, what's the split on Streamloots? Is it 60-40 or is it 80-20? I don't think it's 80-20. It might be 60-40 or, but yeah, basically the streamer gets a bigger cut of the money you pay for the cards, and you can do like some unique stuff with it too. Like there's one where, like, say I'm playing a horror game and you play a card that says I take my hands off the keyboard for 10 seconds. That can really be a funny thing to do. A funny prank. You're chill about the points? Don't worry, son. We'll get that figured out. But yeah. Also, if I didn't say it already, hi, Thames. What do we have here? We are building some dragons. Oh. Did someone do the... Yeah, the Discord sound. I honestly need to spruce that up a bit. But how are you doing, Thames? We're messing with some dragons. We got a big old dragon right here. This Pathfinder dragon, and we also are building a D&D dragon. It's totally not Tiamat. You know, legally distinct 5-headed dragon. But yeah, you know, we're continuing. Curiosity killed the cat, but you brought it back to life. Yeah, we're continuing the donathon, you know, in spirit more than anything like that. You know, I don't, honestly, not really holding my breath on any more donations, but I'm just gonna finish this thing whether it kills me, because I owe it to you all. But right now we got some dragon heads. We got a skeleton dragon head right here, the spooky, rawr. And we also have 2 others right here. If I can put it there, that's all right. Oh, is this also another head? Looks like it. Yep. So this is yeah, this one is kind of loosey goosey. It's just, I don't know if you can see it right there. It's literally just like one ball. So I'm doing alright. Played some Remnant with my best friend in Shadow doing my labs for programming now. Ooh. I hope that goes well for you, hun. But yeah, this... Honestly, these heads, I guess because of the size, I kind of understand maybe why it's like this, but... I don't know, it's just a little weird that, like, you know, they can just basically, like, slide around like that, you know. If you're not careful, you can accidentally glue it and the head will be lopsided like that. And that won't look right. That will look really weird. But, speaking of which, where is this crown supposed to go on? Looks like it's got a ball on it. So... Oh, shit. Yeah, these heads aren't really sticking together. So we have... Let's see, this last head right here. I think one of the parts is already over here, maybe? No? No? Yes, no? Oh. Here. Okay. What the? Alright, well... I guess that's... We're gonna react to a video real quick. Oh boy. How do I do that? Let's see. Oh boy. Dashboard, here we go. Oh boy. I'm a totally professional streamer, guys. I'm not a scuff screamer. I see as I can't even open this thing. Okay, I can see it. You played it a minute ago. Why can't I actually see what the... Uh-oh. Did I not set that card up right? Oh. I guess Shadow just sent it to me. So... We'll quickly head over to... I DM'd to you on Discord, yeah. Just a quick little pause. I'll open it on... here. And switch to just chatting to watch it. Hang in there. Yeah, I'm totally... Oh, I still have this donathon thing up. Let's see. Window capture. There we go. Let me, wait. Where's my... Why is my little thing... Actually, wait. I just realized. Even on the IRL painting thing, why... The Fuki thing. Oh, it's because I'm not in a voice chat, dummy. I just realized. I was on the stream this whole time. There we go. This was supposed to be on this whole time and I forgot to turn it on. I am such a scuff streamer. Incredible. No, you're incredible, hun. Mwah. I'm a professional, guys. I'm a professional. Alright. Let me turn this off. Let me go and that's my streamer. No, that's your wife. Alright, let's check this out. Let's see what you had to show me that you had to stop the whole stream because you wanted to show me a meme. It better be a funny meme or else no cuddles for you tonight. Stream can't hear it? Oh no, shit. Uh, fuck, I thought I had that turned on. Oh, it might be. Hold on. Studio mode, audio, brief audio. Yep, that's why. Okay. I really hate that. I really hate that that doesn't work. Hi, Spiny. Happy Visible Day to you too. Alright, let's rewind that so. Yeah, no, sometimes OBS, the audio just won't update even though it's still the same source. It'll just be like, oh no, this is a totally different source. Even though it's still the same source, but it's a different source. But thank you, Spiny. Hope you're doing good. So this is what Shadow wanted me to pause the stream and react to. Would you be my father? Damn. Hey. She's watching over me, and other times I feel like she's watching over me. And at all the rise and fall, she's watching over me. And when you're gone, well, you ought to know. Well, with the sickness. This is freak brain rot. Get down with the sickness. uh, thank you for that, hun. All right, you get cuddles tonight, because that was funny. All right, let's get back to the painting. Now with the actual model back on the stream. All right. Do you do good? Yes, you are a good girl. Will you finally feed the mods? No. Not until Christmas. uh, I'm really glad I got to stream today. I was really uh, sometimes it's an uphill battle, but it's always worth it in the end. So the stream, is it just Rosa Man? Let me refresh the page. Okay, yeah, that's just me. Okay. Just want to make sure the stream is still up. Alright, so back to here. Let's see. We just have this one piece, I think. Yeah, this is the last piece, guys. The last piece of the dragon. Oh, let me turn the music back on too, so I don't forget. Love you, hun. Thank you for the clip. Getting through. Don't need to scream when you ain't got a mouth. We'll God, episode 8 was so good. You know, the song reminded me of when I heard it for the first time was a Genie's song from Aladdin. You know, but in a twisted, fucked up kind of way. Still gotta watch the beach episode? Oh yeah. The beach episode was crazy. The Zach Hadel cameo was honestly the cherry on top. Hand cam for free? Yeah, this was a hand cam stream, Spiny. So you get to see my fingies, my chicken tendies. Well, anything to get some donos. Should I put the feats for stream? Will that get some donos? If I put the dogs out, will we get 5 gifted subs? Let's see. Can it fit? I don't think it really fits. That was a really awkward pose. And let's see. I still can't believe the lady peeled a banana with her foot. Oh god. That sounds horrifying. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Bang, bang, till our tear goes down, 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 down. Okay, this definitely seems like the one that it's supposed to go to here. Or maybe not. Is it? Is it this way, maybe? Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes more sense, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, not really vibing with this, like, single ball in the middle. Eh. Alright, we got a big dragon head, guys. I see ads for shoes and accessories. I hope my spouse didn't go crazy with shopping again. Oh, man. Shop like there's no tomorrow. Although I'll pour. That's a mood. So we got all 5 vids. Guys, I finally got head. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, almost dropped stuff. Shit. Fuck. Okay. That's what I dropped. Okay. Oh, thank you for banning them, hun. Thank you for getting that. Alright, let's see. I don't want to glue stuff, so let me see. Where's the sticky tack? I think I have it. Be gone, Clanker. Let's see. Step real quick. yours? Blue tack. No. Blue tack. Nope. That's green stuff, not blue tack though. One second, guys. I'm just looking for some blue tack to stick it together. I could have sworn it was here, unless it got lost in the. Put everything in here. Nope. Nope. There's gorilla glue. There's everything but sticky to here. Not in here. What the heck? Huh. I don't know where the heck it could be at. Huh. I have a shoe collection from Kim Poor. Name gives a hint. Yeah, it does. This song slaps. Oop. Oh yeah, the Reze Arca movie song. Well, I wanted to put some blue tack on this thing to like stick it together, but I can't seem to find it. I generally don't know where it could be. I thought I put it together with my other supplies, but what song is this from? I know it somewhere. It's the song from the Chainsaw Man movie. It's the opening song from Chainsaw Man movie. Honestly, such a really good song. My blue tack. My stream for a blue tack. Where is this blue tack? Gotta watch more Chainsaw Man. Yeah, it's really good. I'm watching it with my dad actually. Well, I saw the first two episodes of them, and then he watched the rest of the series on his own, which I was really surprised. And then we're gonna watch the movie now together. Where could I put this blue tack at? It's not underneath here, not there. Nope. So no spoilers, please. Yeah, no spoilers for Chainsaw Man. It's just a good show, a good movie. Can't wait to hit the ground whenever we touch back down. Oh wow, I didn't know that was a thing that Stream Elements had. Uh, the song is Hot Air Balloon by Owl City, though. And if you're talking about the last song, that was Iris Out for the Chainsaw Man movie by Kenshi Yonezu? Yes, that was the other song, though. I'll be out of my mind, and you'll be out of ideas pretty soon. So let's spend the afternoon in a cold hot air balloon. Reach out and touch the treetops over town. I can't wait to kiss the ground whenever we touch back down. Oh no, here's a classic. Alright. If you know this song, you're qualified for a veterans discount. Ain't no way. Is this what you were expecting to watch? Is this everything you hoped for? I should bring my dog up here and have him dance to the song. I'm not that old. I'm sorry, hun, we're old. Cute Dragon? Yeah. Honestly, I think that's what we're going to be doing next, because I unfortunately don't have the sticky tack to hold this thing together. As much as it'd be really awesome to. Let's see. Can I, like, sort of hold it together in my hands? If I get the tail. Oop. Wait, this is the song? My friend played it? It's Caramel Dancin'. Oh, wow, come on. Let's see. Let's see if I hold this together here and the wing in one hand. It kind of looks... It kind of looks like it kind of fits together, not really. Alright. Look to Kenshi Yonezu. Oh, nice. We got a quick little BRB as we got an ad break coming on. But after that, we'll be doing some painting. So yeah, just a quick little BRB, guys. Dragons coming together? Yeah. But quick little BRB, all the ads start. Look at me, had a vagina. I love the fake, like, wrong lyrics to that song. Is kind of funny, though. Lisa in the crowd said, look, you had it. God, how... 14 years ago. God damn. I feel my skin wrinkling as we speak. Alright, BRB, guys. Alright, I am back. Sorry it took a little bit longer. I was just I swear I had I put it somewhere. I don't know why I can't find the blue tag, but maybe I just misplaced it. Man, it's gonna drive me bananas looking for it, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I'm sure it'll turn up eventually, and it's gonna be in some place like annoyingly obvious that, you know, that's just how it works with these things. Oh. Oh, pieces are breaking off in this thing. Oh, God. Don't worry about that. I just broke something on a model. There was some big boy orc that was defeated by a bug faction 40k. When I bet money that when the bug absorbed the orc's memories, it was just 40 straight hours of Carl dancing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can you imagine orcs doing the caramel dancing? That sounds like absolute hell. Like, the hive mind just, like, lobotomize themselves if they had to witness that. uh, let's see. I'm trying to find another song. Here we go. Here's a good one. So, well, we got this dragon all put together. Okay. So we got this whole thing put together, at least, I guess, clipped together. I think, let's see. Oh. Oh. So that goes there. Guessing that goes not there. I'll figure it out. Booty is what this world needs. That is true. Booty, 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 booty shorts. Booty, 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 booty. Yeah, that's alright. I don't need to glue this all now. The point is that we clipped this, you know, basically 1.5 sprues that I had left for this thing. There's no more models in this, alright? Yep. Yeah. Or any piece of this model left, right? Yeah. Yeah, so these sprues are all done. As a pro-insomniac, I will nap soon, but I will keep the stream until I will be asleep, so it's chillax. Help me get their stuff to do. Hey, it's alright, hun. You get plenty of sleep though. I don't stay up just for my sake, okay? I appreciate you being here and chatting, and I enjoyed your company. And that goes for everyone too. You know, you don't have to force yourself to watch me. I just appreciate anybody that just stops by and says hi. And also hear me like squawk like a dying rooster as I attempt to sing. I cannot sing worth a damn. But I have the finale of the donathon is gonna be the karaoke, so I guess look forward to that. Or don't. This is a threat. We do have a pretty good sized dragon though. Let's see. Yeah, so this is every one of these squares is an inch, by the way. So that's just to give you an idea how big this dragon is, you know. it's a pretty beefy boy, or girl, or whatever gender, you know. You know, this is supposed to be this is supposed to be not Tiamat, so it's whatever you want to proxy it as. Not forcing me. The chillax vibes get relaxed. I'm glad. You know, people have said that I have chillax vibes, and I'm glad that is the vibe. The chillax vibes is definitely what I'm striving for. Let's see. It's 11 o'clock. We don't need to go to work tomorrow, so I can stay up. I think we'll go... Let's see. Question, guys. Should we paint the big boy? You know, maybe do just the base coat, or maybe, you know, however much we get in like the next hour, and, you know, and stop there. Or should we work on one of these other two here, the skeleton dragon or the trigon, and save the big boy for like another time, where we have like a whole stream dedicated to it. I'm fine with whatever, but I just want to hear your guys' opinion. You know? I don't know my schedule, so I can't predict if I'll be at the karaoke stream. No worries. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I was just saying, you know, if you want to hear me attempt to sing more, it's going to be on Sunday. You know what? I think I'll go ahead and do these guys. I'm game for anything. I am gonna dip soon. Gymming early tomorrow. Well, you know, it's already 11:30 for my time, and if everybody's already going to bed too, do you think we should end the stream here? You know, end it kind of on a high note. I'm not trying to be like a downer or anything like that. I'm just like, I am a little bit tired. You know, I am happy that we got to do something. You know, it just, I just feel kind of self-conscious, like, oh, I only stream for 2 hours. Other streamers stream for like 8 hours. You know, I'm not trying to compare myself to other people, you know, but I'm just like, I want to do so much more, but I feel like I only have so much of me to give, despite wanting to give more. I don't know. I don't want to disappoint you guys, you know. 10 hours is plenty long. Take care of yourself. Well, we did basically disassemble a dragon. That is a lot, yeah. Alright, no. Don't listen to the bad voices. Just, like I said, take care of myself. We did stream a lot, and we did get a lot done. And I just want to say something. You know, pause the music and stuff like that, or lower it. I just want to say I had an amazing time doing this. I was really self-conscious about showing my hands and stuff, and whether or not I'd look gross, but actually getting to do it, I didn't even care. I just had fun, you know, messing around and being like, arr, arr, you know. I just had fun, and I just want y'all to know that I had a great time. So, thank you all for being here. If we are ending the stream, though, We gotta find somebody to raid. Your hands are cute. No, I'm not cute. I'm not cute at all. There's nothing cute about me. I don't have a cute bone in my body. Ask this guy. Let's see. We have a couple people to raid. Wrong. Let's see. Let's see. Morp is live. Don't get a lot of opportunities to raid them. There's also Nedu and Ultra R2. No, let's raid Morp. We don't get to... I like how you made the dragon's move. Thank you, hun. You know, yeah, we'll raid Morp. You know, we'll raid Morp. So, let's see, what should the raid message be? How about... what would be a good raid message? Handsy raid? No, that's a little creepy. Oh, how about hand over your cheese? Yeah, that's gonna be the raid message. Hand over your cheese. That's the raid message, guys. This is the raid message. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid Morp. They are a lovable doulahan, and they are doing some art today, so yeah, let's keep the creative train going. So raid, rigger, Morp. Chillax stream, thank you, hun. I'm glad it was a chillax stream. And thank you for making it a chillax stream for me too. Again, I just want to thank you all so much. This is... can I do it like this? Thank you all so much for making this a great stream. Y'all have a good rest of your night. And go send some love to Morp, okay? Don't forget the raid message. Y'all have a good night. Mwah.